Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone else I don't care to mention, welcome back to TTGS Mario Mondays. As mentioned in the previous episode, today I'm going to play Super Mario Land on the Game Boy. Yes, I'm wearing my dressing gown, sue me, I am absolutely fucking freezing. So yes, this is Super Mario Land, 1989 for the Game Boy. Not much to say in this intro, I suppose. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy the ride. I'm going to play all the way from the first level to the last one, just like in Super Mario Brothers. The only exception being that I can't do Super Mario Land as fast as I did the original Super Mario Brothers. So without going on for far too long, and without waffling on and all that, I'm just going to jump straight in to Super Mario Land for the Game Boy. Here we go! Okay, so here we go. Again, it's a game I really don't have much to say about. Apart from when I was a kid, and I got my first Game Boy, which was the yellow one. This was the first game I got with it. And I spent most of my days back then playing my Game Boy. I think I remember I got my Game Boy when I was like 7, and my dad bought my Game Boy for £50 from a Woolworths. Yeah, we're going back a bit here. I spent most of my days playing my Game Boy, and I don't know, it's like the best thing ever to me. So my dad bought me my Game Boy as part of like a bundle package kind of thing, and it came with like 2 games. It came with like a little carry bag, and you were able to see me walking around with my carry bag over my shoulder, with my Game Boy in it, like anywhere I went. Yeah, fucking take that. So, what other games did I have on the Game Boy, the original one? I had this. I had Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. I had Donkey Kong Land, which was well, I believe it's basically Donkey Kong Country on Game Boy. Obviously, I had Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Gold and Silver. World Cup, which was a football game. Tetris. Oh shit! Didn't mean to do that. And yeah, the Game Boy I had was the yellow one. It wasn't like the original grey one with the pink buttons or anything. Did I get my Game Boy into the Game Boy's life cycle? I think I did. Because only 2 or 3 years after I got it, I got the Game Boy Color. And the Game Boy Color, to me, was awesome. I had, well, when I got the Game Boy Color, it was the purple one. And I got The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening with it, the deluxe version, which I also plan to do on, TTGS, by the way. It's in the works. It's just, it's a long game, so I need to work out how I'm going to do it. Right, fucking boss time. I don't know what it is about the bosses in this game, like every time you hit them with a fireball, like they sound like a dying sheep or something. Fireball defeat. I had, like, most of my fondest childhood memories with my Game Boy. And, like, my dad had a NES, we got a PlayStation round about when I was like 8 or something. And that's where my Final Fantasy love started. But no, like, the main thing I played on was literally the Game Boy. We didn't have, like, a lot of money. Oh shit! I completely forgot about Pokemon Pinball. I had that for the Game Boy Color as well. And I remember that fondly because my dad would steal it off me all the time. Because he absolutely loved his pinball. And subsequently, that's why I love pinball too. Me and my dad got into some very fierce competitions over Pokemon Pinball. And always beating each other's high scores and stuff. So yes, happy birthday, Dad, because I completely forgot about it. It was like, what, 4 days ago? Damn, my dad would have been 55 on his birthday a couple of days ago. Shit. Oh well, you were getting old anyway, you old bastard. Yeah, I fucking made it this time, didn't I? Fuck! Yeah. This might occur as completely random, but yesterday was WrestleMania 33. I mean, no, I don't watch wrestling. Well, I used to. Well, I've completely fucked this up, haven't I? I don't watch wrestling actively these days because, well, I haven't watched it in, like, properly in, like, a decade. Stopped watching it when I was 16 because the scripting and the choreography just became stupidly bad and terrible and unbearable to watch. It was like a fucking joke. But last night, the Hardy Boys returned and won the Raw Tag Team titles, and I've watched that match, and at 39 years old, Jeff Hardy is still doing swanton bombs off 20-foot ladders. Like, I know I just criticised, like, you know, the choreography and the scripting and but the Hardy Boys came back as Team Extreme rather than the Broken Hardys when they went to TNA and did that. And they still know how to put on a show. And, like, back in the day, I was a huge Hardy Boys fan. Obviously, it was my dad who's responsible for getting me into wrestling when I was a kid. And his favourite was The Undertaker, who unsurprisingly retired at WrestleMania last night. And yeah, my favourite was always Jeff Hardy. And Team Extreme. I mean, yeah, I liked Matt, but, like, he wasn't my favourite, you know? And, yeah, their return last night was so awesome, and, as I said, like, I'm not watching wrestling actively, but, like, after hearing that they returned, I was like, oh, you know, I'm going to watch this for old time's sake, you know, and see how the Hardy Boys are doing. And they're looking in great shape than ever. Like, I know that Jeff had problems with drugs and stuff in his time in TNA. And, yeah, that, you know, for their age, and after, like, Jeff's, you know, problem and stuff, yeah, they're looking, you know, quite healthy, and they've still got life in them. Like, a lot of life in them, scarily enough. And it was, like, a very hype match. Like, when the New Day announced there was going to be a 4th tag team, I'm pretty sure everybody already fucking knew who it was going to be. But hearing that music again for the first time in so many years, like, it gave me fucking goosebumps and everything. I was like, oh shit. And yeah, the back using the old theme music, which is the music I remember from being a kid. I don't know, like, it was just great watching them in action again, you know? Enough waffling on about wrestling though, because just having a bit of a fangirl moment, I suppose. That'll do. So, we are now on World 3, which, to my belief, is the second last world already. We'll just brisk through. Fuck it. I don't want to be on this for too long. And, as I said in the Super Mario speedrun, you know, making videos is kind of awkward for me, because I never know what to say, and I just end up fucking waffling on about nothing as I do this. Fuck you, bitch. Now, if there's one problem I've got with Super Mario Land, is that, like, the platforming is bloody ridiculous. I mean, the controls in this game aren't exactly the best. And I expect you to, like, pull off ridiculous jumps on, like, floating platforms. Like, literally, the floating platforms are in, like, nearly every level. Hey dog, I heard you like platforming, so we put platforms on platforms so you can platforming while you platform. Personally, like, I understand that, like, the main Mario team weren't the guys behind this one, but, like, they could have worked on the controls a bit more, you know? Hey guys, we need to make a new Mario game. Have you got any ideas? Yeah, let's just make it platforming hell. Yeah, very good guys, very good. I'm usually good at getting the bonus stages, but I've already, like, fucked one of them up, so... I can usually get them all if I'm doing a playthrough, but not this time apparently. So another 3 lives in the bag, which is going to come in nicely for, is it this level I have issues with? I don't know. Yeah, eat shit, bitch. Oh my god. Fucking thanks! You know, I'm trying to fucking jump here. So, take out this fucking hellhole of spiders. I don't know, like I said at the beginning, I really don't have much to say about this game. I mean, I like it, and it's a game from my childhood and stuff. Well, you see, back as a kid, I could never complete this. But after unlocking my gaming senses, I can, you know, I can complete it fairly easily. But this is the thing with Super Mario Land. It's not a game you can rush. You know, it's best if you take your time. Oh, you know, for point proven, take your time because of shit like that. Oh my fucking god. One thing I would like to comment on about Super Mario Land is the music. I actually quite like the music in this game, and not many people did. How could you not like this music? It's funky as fuck. Yeah, I often tend to ignore the Koopas because they explode and it's bullshit. Come on, Mario. Come on. Come on. No, man! Fuck! I've done it before, don't get me wrong, but it's fucking rarely that I do. Wow, I am sucking so bad at this right now. Holy fuck! That was fucking lucky. Yeah, I knew that was in there somewhere. For fuck's sake, man! Actually, no, fuck. Fuck that, I'm not... Is this for real? I need my lives for the next fucking world if you don't mind. Remember, Tommy, the boulder is faster than the mushroom. Oh, fuck. Yes. Boss it. Boss it. I had to go stupidly fucking cheap with that, I'm sorry. But I've got another world to do, and, you know, I'm wasting enough lives as it is. Well, I get my lives back at least. Okay, now we're in Chinaland. There's an enemy in this world that I really fucking hate. Yep, these things. Because you stomp them and it doesn't do shit, they do not die. You have to take them out with firepower, which is a rare occurrence on these levels. How am I supposed to make this? Oh, there we go. Bitch. Yep, see, they just come back to life. Oh, for fuck's sake, piss off! Oh, more sodden platforms. Remember, guys, hit detection. Die, you motherfucker! Yeah, if I'm not gonna, like, comment for a while, it's probably because I'm concentrating. Yeah, fuck you. Holy shit, man. Come on, Tomby, we got this. By the fucking ass. Whew! Another one of these levels to do. More lives. No. Good shot. Fucking hell. Nope. god. I love how in some places on this you can get like, you know, stuck. Well, come on then. Yep. Oh, come the fuck on! Since when the hell was suicide bombing Koopas a fucking thing anyway? Come on. Yep, we got this. We fucking got this, dude. 20 lives. Even though I've basically done this. Oh well. It's a nice sentiment, I suppose. And yeah, one thing I do love about this game is how it like mixes it up a bit. So it's not just like, you know, typical Mario levels. You get these shooting stages as well with the submarine and the airplane. And the music's fucking awesome too. So I believe I'm on my way to fighting Tatanga. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oops. Well, I made the checkpoint anyway. Holy shit, man. More fucking balls. Ah, there we go. I'm fucking set, I think. Alright, final boss time. Oh, come on! It should be fucking dead! Yeah, bitch. Now it's time for Tatanga. I've got a strategy for this guy. Just stay in the fucking middle. And just keep going up and down in the middle. Come on, you fucking piece of shit. Come on. Fucking boosh! Oh, Daisy. Daisy. Thank you, Mario. Your quest is over. Now let's get in your spaceship and fucking and do things like that. Let's fly into the night together. Oh, Daisy. Cue awesome fucking music. Gunpei Yokoi. The guy who invented the Game Boy. R.I.P. So, this has been TTGS Mario Mondays. This has been Super Mario Land. I do deeply apologise if this episode was rather boring, because like, I honestly didn't have much to talk about in this one. I mean, the game's relatively simple, apart from the fact it's fucking, you know, platforming hell. But as I said, I appreciate how they kind of changed it up a bit with the two fucking shmup levels. They should have put more in, because they're actually quite fun. So, yeah, I do apologise if this episode was rather boring. Just last week I said I was going to do this for Mario Mondays. Next week's Mario Mondays will be a speedrun of Super Mario 64. Because I've already recorded it. And the thing is, I tried recording the Super Mario speedrun a couple of years ago, and like something happened with the footage. I just wasn't able to do it, and I decided, oh, you know what, fuck it. Since I'm doing Mario Mondays, I'm just going to re-record it. And so you've got that to look forward to next week. And again, not really much to say for the ending screen. I did say last week that I might do hard mode, but I'm kind of pushing it for time as it is. I'd like to give a huge sharky shout out to everybody who sent me a question for my Tomby Talks Q&A video. Please do go check that out. It was rather fun to do. I had way too much fun editing that. So yes, huge sharky shout out to everybody who sent me a question for that. And a huge sharky shout out to you, whoever you may be. I've been Tommy the Gamer Shark, this has been Super Mario Land for the Game Boy, and I am signing out. Sayonara.